Sweet Science Sports.
It's the sweet one.
Ding ding, motherfuckers. What's up, folks? Sweet Science Sports McDojos, the sweetest sports channel of them all. This is your man's BG Aloysius. How y'all doing today? And today I want to talk about the hate for Terence Bud Crawford. And yes, y'all, the hate is freaking real. Alright, all through all these boxing YouTube channels, almost everybody is hating on Terence Bud Crawford. Alright? For Terence Bud Crawford. Alright? 1 minute they was loving Terence, pound for pound king, was undisputed champion, I believe in lightweight. You know, he moved up to welterweight and got 1 belt and everything. It's like it's still hate. It's hate for this man for some reason, because at first people was hating on Errol Spence, talking about he was ducking Terence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? And now, since Spence done beat Garcia, now they talking shit about Crawford now. So now all of a sudden the roles has reversed now, and now Crawford is on the shit list. Alright? And for me, I like both. I like Spence and Crawford. You know what I'm saying? We don't know the inside business dealings of these boxers and shit, and we like to get on YouTube and talk this shit like we know it all when we don't. We're sitting at home, we're watching other people's shit, and we're researching other news media outlets to get the shit that we're putting out here. Alright? And that's no bullshitting. Alright? That's no bullshitting for real. So I'm gonna get into what I'm on my Twitter. I'm gonna go get into what Andre Ward said. I know a lot of people. Andre Ward has said a lot of bullshit, but he making sense right here. So this Andre Ward, he said, in the sport of boxing, fans and media are quick to fall in love. They also seem to fall out of love even quicker. Quick to crown, even quicker to uncrown, as if the original crowning never took place. Live in the middle, fighters. Don't get too high or too low with praise or criticisms. And see, this is a very true statement coming from Andre Ward, for the simple fact that being here on YouTube and being in watching boxing videos, MMA videos and all that, people fall in love. They was in love with Errol Spence. They was in love with Terence Crawford. One little wrong thing that they feel like they did, now they hate him. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these channels claim to be unbiased, but really what I hear is their own emotional feelings coming out, and they putting it out as its facts. Alright? For real. But your boy Terence Crawford claps back at all y'all talking all this shit about him. Alright? Like, y'all don't know the situation behind closed doors where they just let you know what they put out in the media. What's put out in the media is controlled. So y'all think that y'all getting the whole piece. Y'all get on here talking about y'all unbiased and talking about y'all truthful and this and that, but y'all flip flop easily. You know what I'm saying? So fast to flip flop. You're a big Bud Crawford fan, and one movie ain't make, now you hate him. You're a big Errol Spence fan, one movie make, you don't like, now you hate him. Alright? Errol Spence ducking Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford ducking Errol Spence. Terence Crawford ain't trying to fight nobody. Errol Spence a weight bully. Or whatever. But everybody just talk shit like they know what they're doing. Nobody has credentials. Nobody's interviewing any boxers. Nobody's interviewing any promoters. You understand what I'm saying? We just all on here, and majority of people just talking shit to get people in, to get their fan base in, when they're really not, when they're really a biased channel. Alright? And if the shoe fit, wear it. All right. So let's see what Terence Crawford had to say, because the hate is real for Terence Bud Crawford. It is real. All right. It is real. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the only few guys in recent years to be a undisputed champion, to unify the whole weight division under one name, one face, Terence Bud Crawford, before he moved to welterweight. Alright, so Terence Crawford went on to say, I see a lot of y'all really don't know shit about nothing. Y'all just repeating what y'all heard or seen from somebody that don't know shit about boxing. Say or post about shit they don't know, so that makes all y'all look stupid. Shaking my head, laughing with crying tears. And this is just what I've been talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people out here, whether they're a top YouTube channel or bottom YouTube channel, get out here and just be saying shit, talking shit, don't really know what's going on. It's just entertainment for them. They say they love boxing, the sport of boxing or whatever, but it's just for entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Because you know it's dealings to go behind the scenes and everything. So, not me, but Terence Crawford said, y'all motherfuckers look stupid. He said, y'all look stupid because y'all just saying shit. Y'all hating on this man. Recognize what this man done. He can't help if he can't get the fights right now. You know what I'm saying? Alright, Terence Crawford go on to say 99% of the people that always got a negative comment can't even fight in real life. But they say you are scared to fight this and that guy when they can't last 3 rounds. I'm done. Damn it, Terence Crawford, that's exactly the same shit that I was saying. A lot of these people on here talking can't even fight, never took a punch, never threw a punch, never shadow box, never done shit. You know what I'm saying? And they just get on here and start talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they can actually beat these fucking boxers. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all complain about their money and shit. Worry about your own. They still got to take care of their family. I know we want to see the fights and everything that we want to see, but we can't help it if these promoters and other people are doing shady shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to get off Bud back, man. And let's see. The last thing that Bud Crawford said. Alright. It's crazy when somebody tell you to take less money when you putting your life and health on the line. But I bet if I went to any one of y'all's job and said cut they pay and pay them less, y'all cry river and say y'all need a new job. So shut that stupid shit up. That's clear and fucking simple. Alright? Terence Crawford said if he come to your job and have them cut your pay, you ain't feeling that. So why is it different for the professional boxers to do the same fucking thing, to make sure they get the money they need to get in their life to take care of their family? You know what I'm saying? We only pick and choose who we want to talk about. We don't only want to pick and choose certain people when a lot of boxers do these different things. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we get on here. We won't bash one of the only unified undisputed champions that we had for a while. We want to see him bash him because when he moved up to welterweight, nobody was trying to fight him. All right, he had to get a belt. He got a belt. All right, he's trying to fight people and everything, and all of a sudden now his resume ain't good enough, and now Spence is not ducking nobody. Now Spence is the king. Now what I'm saying is this: Spence has the 2 belts in the welterweight, which makes him the top welterweight at this time. It does, regardless of the fact what anybody think or say. Errol Spence Jr. got 2 belts, so he's the top welterweight at this time. Manny Pacquiao and Bud Crawford got the other 2. You know what I'm saying? So right now, Spence is the top. All right, but you can't take away what Bud has done in the sport of boxing and what he has done for the sport of boxing. All right, Terence Crawford didn't go out and party hard, drinking and probably treating his nose and then almost killing himself in a car accident in the middle of his freaking career. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm glad Errol Spence made it out of that. You know what I'm saying? But that could have killed his ass. Period. You know what I'm saying? It could have killed him. So, all I got to say, man, is y'all get the fuck off of Terence Crawford back, man. Until y'all can go in there and be an undefeated fighter that cleaned out a damn division and moved up weight and won a belt, and it's still feared, man. Y'all get off his fucking back. Until y'all can do that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all talk shit then. Until y'all do that, you know what I'm saying? So that's about it, man. The hate is real for Terence Bud Crawford. Don't know why. Boxing is boxing. It's ran by the mafia, not by YouTube or YouTubers. It's not ran by the LDBC or the YTBC or whatever, or any of us other independent sporting channels like myself. The Sweet Science Sports and McDojos, the sweetest sports channel of them all. Alright? But y'all take it easy, man. Y'all check me out on all my social media. Y'all check out my music on BandLab. Y'all check out my clothing store, my clothing, home, decor, and accessory store, gift, or we call it Geely Inc. Fashion. Y'all check it on out. I hope y'all like my new intro, bringing in 2021 with a bang. Alright? Put more focus on my channel. Put more focus on giving y'all better material than I did in 2020. You know, not focusing so much on watching everybody else shit like I was, but more focused on creating, doing what I do. Not on here being mixed up in this bullshit ass YouTube boxing beef wars that goes on here to a bunch of regular people that's sitting at home in front of the computer just like I'm doing right now, talking shit about each other that people don't even know each other. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna step it up this year. I'm gonna provide something different than everybody else is providing, because what everybody else is providing is the same shit. Nobody's different. Nobody's different hardly. Everybody gets on this motherfucker talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that won belts and been professional fighters and shit. You know what I'm saying? I can respect the people that actually did fight, whether it was amateur or they just trained, and I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because I trained not in boxing but in the martial arts and everything. So I have an understanding of what's going on and what I see. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all take it easy. Alright? This is your man's BJ Aloysius. And y'all do one last thing for me. Keep motherfucking banging. Peace. Until next time, y'all take it easy.
Sweet Science Sports.
It's the sweet one.
Ding ding, motherfuckers.